France is getting a little twitchy.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you think we should really worry about it?
I think we should.
How about this idea? We should form a group.
Great idea. I like how you think, Wolf.
Society of United Irishmen, featuring Theobald Wolfe Tone, James Napper, and Thomas Russell.
Okay, now we've got this incredible group, but I don't think we're gonna get invaded by the British.
True, we're very strong.
You know what'd be nice?
What would that be, Sir Wolf?
For us to have some more freedom of our own. I mean, America won against France and you heard what they were fighting for, right? Their own control and freedom, life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. And really, being under Britain's thumb, like this has only worsened Ireland as a whole. We're messy, and we have no unity as the whole that we are. We're neglected, and Britain doesn't even want what's good for us, you know?
You're correct.
And so they started their advances for reforms in the government. This went on until Britain's inevitable nerves got to them and suppressed the group, which forced the society to go underground in 1793, where they began thinking of more forceful approaches to gaining the freedom they needed.
Yes, we can provide some troops for you, Guy. We man deserve his freedom. What that were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking I can come down in April of 1798 to get the troops.
Right, okay, we'll have them ready for you when you come.
He sure tried. He set up his people to rebel at the agreed-upon time, but months before the set date, he had gone out to retrieve the men he was promised from France. As his men waited patiently for the date to come, there was no sign of Wolfe Tone and the French soldiers. Soon enough, April 1798 came, and Dublin backed down after having many of their leaders and members killed by the British and Loyalists. One of many, Edward Fitzgerald, a military leader and sort of front man. But the counties surrounding Dublin did not halt in the agreed-upon plans.
We're losing! We're losing!
We won in Wexford, though!
No way! Really?
We've got a victory in Wexford County, killing around 100 of the North Cork militia.
Yippee!
Do I really have to?
Yes, Father Murphy of Boulavogue. We need you to lead us.
Well, I kind of like that idea a little bit, sure. Let's go storm Wexford, the capital of Wexford County, with cattle as our cover.
But what about the Northeast? What's happening over there?
I mean, you see how they're losing? Do we really want to hop on that train?
Maybe they wouldn't be failing if we were helping. You should hop on that train.
Oh, you're good.
I am Henry Joy McCracken. Let's get to rebelling.
And so they did. On June 7th, the group he had formed stormed Antrim and managed to get a hold of it for a couple of hours, before the British government brung big artillery that resulted in a big slaughter and a loss for the Irishmen. A mere few weeks later, McCracken was killed. But not to worry, because not too far from Antrim they began to plan a push. Led by Henry Monroe on June 10th, a promising display.
All right, troops, let's go! Oh, Poopy! We're already being attacked!
A few weeks later, Monroe was also caught and killed.
Right, troops, I am your leader, General Gerard Lake. My dear 20,000 troops, we are to surround the enemy base on June 21st, rows of 4 on each side, okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
This'll be the battle that ends this measly game.
The rebels made a good fight of it.
But what happens next? Not much for this rebellion, as this marked the complete loss of the Irish Rebellion of 1798. Union men were tortured, killed, and wrecked by the Loyalists, while the rebels' leaders' heads were stuck on pikes. Though in late August, the boats from France showed up, and they began to help. But by then, it was too late. The war was won. This soon put an end to the rebellion, and not too long after, England pulled Ireland tightly under its wing. People were scared and fretting what had happened. They lost, and in turn let their independence slip away. But was this the last chance? Did Ireland ever gain their independence? We'll find out next time on